YouTube is completely screwing every single content creator on Google Adsense out of the money that they're supposed to be getting. Now, I'm going to be giving you some examples on how this works. Let's say you get 1,000 views on a video. You get 1,000 advertisements viewed. For example, product A is shown, and let's say 25 of the 1,000 people that view the ad will buy product A. That's 1 in 40 viewers that will buy the product for the advertisement on your video. So 1 in 40 views will be a monetized purchase for the advertisement on display. And let's just say that to buy this product it costs $8. So you get 1,000 views on your video, and 40 out of 1,000 of your viewers buy product A on the advertisement on your YouTube video. And each person that buys one of the products in the advert spends $8 each. That's $200 earned by the company for your 1,000 views. Yet, for your 1,000 views, how much money are you getting? Most likely between $3 to $7. Yeah. You can see that the company is profiting more than 30 to 50 times the amount of money on your hard-working YouTube video than the actual, anything else. So you got to remember that these companies are making 30 to 50 or more multiplication times over the money that you make per 1,000 views on your own video for their advertisements. So my opinion is you should not waste your time with Google AdSense. We should be constantly emailing them, contacting them, getting to know YouTube way more, and have tens of thousands of people contact YouTube for an increase in monetization so that we can have real fair play, real monetized prices of the 1,000 views that we deserve. We deserve, as YouTube content creators, at least $20 to $50 per 1,000 views. If you don't agree with that, you probably don't know anything about these kind of things on YouTube when it comes to advertising and how much these companies are profiting off of us versus what we actually are getting. You're getting screwed over, and you're getting only 3% or 2% of what the advertiser makes on your own video that gets them money and gets us pennies on the 2% of the total profit that a company makes per advertisement. You can obviously see what's going on and what's wrong here. And on top of that, YouTube AdSense, through Google AdSense, YouTube takes like 30% of your money on top of that. So you're getting like almost nothing. And Google and the company, they get a lot of money. A lot. So if you're a YouTube content creator, you're being screwed. Every single one of you. Mr. Beast, PewDiePie, every single YouTuber is getting screwed over. It doesn't matter how many views you're getting and how much money you're getting. The percentage back, less than 1 to 2 to 3% of the total value of what they're getting off of us is not comparable. If you want to actually make money on YouTube, you have to have extremely long videos. You have to have videos that have 10, 15, 20 advertisements per video. Then, if at best, you're getting maybe 5 to 8% of what the advertiser is making per view on your YouTube video monetized. So if you just have a video with one advertisement, honestly, you're making around 1% to 2% of the total value the advertiser earns. If you have a video that has the 9, 10, 15 ads in it, you may be lucky to be getting 5 to 7% of the total value of what you should be getting per view. So the only way to make videos that get 9, 10, 15, 20 advertisements is you have to make long form content with at least 2 to 4 hours watched per video on every view that you get. But in the end, the advertiser is still screwing us over, but they're screwing us over in a slightly less way when we are able to get a viewer to watch 9 or 10 advertisements per video. So when you think about how much these companies are making, you gotta realize that this long form content creation is the only way on YouTube to be able to get the money you deserve at a slight fraction percent. Again, even with 10 advertisements per video, you probably are getting 5% of your value. But with just being a general YouTuber and thinking about views and only having one advertisement, you're getting like 1% of what the company makes. At least try to get some of your money back by being a content creator in extremely long form content creation, especially in YouTube Kids. But let's go back right to the point of where this video was supposed to be at the origin. Companies are screwing us over. What I propose is that you, as a content creator, take 5 minutes out of your day and email YouTube support, contact them through any phone number, do the same with Google and Google Adsense, contact them in every form, and we need a lot of people to advocate for higher pay for YouTubers, because we know that Google, who owns YouTube, is making a lot of money from these advertisers that pay. But Google's not the problem here. YouTube is not the problem. The problem is the advertisers themselves. They're profiting way more than anybody else, 50 to 100 times on every single monetized 1,000 views that you get. Now, what you need to think about when it comes to this stuff is advocation, and that is the key, and consistency. Advocate every week, every day even, and get YouTube to listen. Talk to the CEO, email the CEO, figure out who owns YouTube, who's running it, find out the names of the staff, and contact them. Ask them, how can we advocate for higher monetization? Give them examples like I showed. The example of 1,000 video views, 1,000 advertisements watched. Yet the company is making 50 times the profit of me as the creator who does all the work. You need to start advocating and help out, because I've been doing that every day for the last 2 weeks. And I really want the truth of money in advertisements and AdSense to go up. YouTubers don't think about these things very much at all. They don't think about these statistics. They don't think about anything like this. If you're not thinking that you should be getting $20 to $30 an hour, if you're not thinking that you should be getting $20 to $30 per 1,000 views, then you need to start thinking about these things, because these are the real numbers that are what we are worth. We as YouTubers are worth $20 to $30 or more per 1,000 views monetized. We cannot let these companies and corporations undervalue us and make us work so much more than we deserve. We need to get the baseline for monetized views at a $10 to $30 CPM. Realistically $10, but we need it to be around $20 per 1,000 views CPM. Because if it's not, then you're being undervalued. And it doesn't really matter what Google thinks or what YouTube thinks. What matters is you as the content creator getting your part of the pie when everyone else has already had all their huge profits. The advertiser is the huge profiter here, the biggest profiter of all. Then Google, and then the staff at Google and YouTube. And then us at the bottom, content creators. And yet we do all the work for them. We need everybody that is a content creator watching this, please go advocate right now. Find Google, just Google it, search it, go on the internet and search it up. Names of the CEO of YouTube, Google, the departments of monetization, AdSense, the departments of advertisements, and all of these sorts of things. And contact individual people. Contact YouTube in general as well. Just reach out to them on social media. All their social medias. Same with Google. We really need them to listen because they are listening, they're watching, they are reading, but not enough people are going to advocate. Never going to have any increase in monetized value of what we are worth. We need people to literally start speaking up. And I know that people are scared to speak up. I know that people are not comfortable advocating. Then nothing will ever change. Be a part of a movement with me where we get YouTube CPM at a baseline of at least $15. Yes, $15 for 1,000 views. If you're a content creator that's already earning that, you're extremely a very small minority, less than 1%. But what you should be doing is honestly doing this consistently and repetitively until they listen, because they will listen if enough people contact them. There are only about 3 million YouTubers in the planet, in the world, that are monetized. Okay? So if you're one of the 3 million monetized channels watching this right now, you need to play your part with me as a monetized creator and contact YouTube, because we are the ones that will always be creating content for them in the future. And it's our turn to get our part, our piece. I can't really stand seeing $3 to $4 per 1,000 views when the company's making $200 per 1,000 views or more, way more sometimes. So I really would like to see a YouTube global movement of change for us 3 million plus monetized creators. If you're a monetized creator watching this right now, don't hesitate. Do this consistently and repetitively. Contact all of the people at AdSense, Google, and YouTube, and take an hour out of your day, twice a week, to do this. It will literally help you more than you'll ever know. You will not ever feel like it's a waste of time, because even if 1,000 people, even if 20,000 people watching this did this, then it would make huge change. Why? Because again, there's only 3 million plus around monetized creators. So if 20,000 or just under 1% of their monetized creators did this advocation, just 20,000 of you, that would literally change everything. That would give us most likely a huge 20 plus to 100 plus % monetization increase of what we deserve. I'm not kidding. If only 20,000 of you watching this did exactly this, it would actually make change and give examples of real life situations like this, where you explain and express, like I did in the beginning of the video. If 1,000 people watched my video, 25 people bought the product, the company makes $200, yet I make $3 to $7, you definitely need to just give an example and show them that you know what you're talking about. That would be huge. I know. There's billions of views on YouTube. Yet, the truth is, there's only 3 million monetized creators, and if 10% or literally just 30,000 of you watching did this email, they would 100% increase monetization. They wouldn't back down because they know they're underpaying and they're waiting for a video like this before they increase pay. They don't mind increasing the pay. They're just waiting for somebody to spark a movement that forces them to do it. They have enough funds to give us extra. It's not lost money for them. They're totally fine with this. But the truth is, they're waiting for this type of content, a video just like this one, to be at least viewed by 50,000 monetized creators that actually decide, maybe half of you decide to send an email. So everyone you know on the YouTube staff, on Google and AdSense, and on their social medias, they work this way. If you don't understand, they work in a way where, yes, change will be made. Yes, we can afford to make change, but we're waiting for the one person that decided to spark a movement to create the content and spark the movement where we are forced to make the change. That's how they work. And so I'm the one, out of all the people in the world, the one that decided to spark this movement. And I want you to be a part of it. It's very important for us as content creators. Don't hesitate on this. This is the biggest thing that could change YouTube forever. This one video could change YouTube forever. And it takes one, just one, to spark the movement. Again, thank you for listening, and know that your value is $20 to $30+ on average per 1,000 views as a content creator. Don't feel like you're worth less, and don't hesitate. Know your worth. I'm doing the exact worth we are valued. Exactly what we're deserving, at least. So, don't hesitate. And remember, if this video sparks change, you will see huge increases in monetization, and that will allow so many more people to become YouTubers full-time. Honestly, it's really time to make change. It's 2025. We need new change with these advertisers. Know your worth. So just remember, at the end of the day, you're worth $20 to $30 per 1,000 views. And if you're not getting that, you're being underpaid. And the advertiser and Google, but mostly the advertiser, is getting an extra portion of the money back. And you're not getting anything back. It doesn't help. It doesn't help us as creators who do all the work for this program system called YouTube. And I want to let you know that when you think about it, remember, share this information. 3 million monetized channels out of all of us. Well, think about it. 30,000 is only 1%, right? 30,000 is realistic, very realistic, and it will spark very big change. If 1% of their creators asked and showed these statistics, that could double the AdSense revenue for every single one of us on YouTube. And that is why 1% can make a change in the world forever. Help be a part of this movement. Share this video with every single friend you know, every single family member, every single content creator, and everybody you know who wants to be a YouTuber. Because we really, really cannot let these advertisers get way more than we are getting when we create every minute of content for them. If you don't want to send a message to them, then at least share this video at least give it a like and at least leave a comment. Because honestly, this could be one of the biggest videos on YouTube in terms of actual change for content creators and all future YouTubers. It may seem like it's begging, but in reality it's not. I'm showing the statistics, I'm giving examples. I know my worth. You should know this too. Don't be undercut. Thank you for watching. Have a good day. And remember, message them once a week, all socials, all emails, at least once a week for change, until you see at least a huge 20% or more increase in your AdSense forever. They're probably gonna make the change all at once. So don't hesitate to be consistent in this. Don't give up. Keep advocating. We don't need millions of people to advocate. There's only 3 million content creators that are monetized. We just need like 20,000 of us to do this at least once. It's easy. Help make change for YouTube forever, you guys. Thank you for watching.